Hey, what's going on, guys? It's AJ Smooth coming to y'all with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be describing how I got my dream car at the age of 18. And before I get started with today's video, if y'all could please like, subscribe, and yeah, let's just get on with the video. I'll go ahead and tell y'all the 5 steps I did to buy my dream car at the age of 18. For the people who do know me, you guys know that I have had this car for a while now. I just haven't had the chance, or I didn't really feel like making a video on it. But now that I'm getting more into the YouTube content, I decided why not make a video, because I have several people asking me how I got this car, whether it's friends or just random people. When I'm picking up food at a restaurant, they're always telling me I have a nice car and how did I do it at such a young age. Alright, so I'm gonna jump right into it. The first step I did to buy my dream car at 18, I know some of y'all might not like this, but it required for me to get a job. Not necessarily everyone has to get a job, but just find some sort of consistent income, something that you can rely on every other week, every 2 weeks, at the end of the month, something, just to get some money in your pockets. That way you can start with step 2. So after you complete step number 1, you found a job or you found some sort of way to earn money. Step number 2 does require saving and budgeting your money. This is a very important step because a lot of people lose mindset or have a weak mindset and don't really remember why they're budgeting and saving their money. And they just see money coming in, especially if it's your first job like it was for me. You just want to go spending on a spending spree, but that's not what I did it for. So it's just having a good mindset, saving your money and budgeting your money. I'm not saying that you can't spend any of your money. You can, but just buy the stuff that you need and not the stuff that you want. You can always buy stuff that you want, but in this case, what you want is your dream car. For step number 3, what I did is, as soon as I got a job and I started earning some money, I started putting away some money, budgeting my money on what I was spending, I just decided to open up a few apps, get on the computer, start looking at some car websites that can help me look for a car. There's CarGurus, there's Cars.com, there's Carfax, or it could be any other car website that you may know about that can help you find a good car, use reliable car, or if it's a new car, just whatever your preferences, whatever you're looking for. One little tip that I could put out there, or a recommendation, is don't be afraid to travel to go purchase your vehicle. Where I'm from, people who know where I'm from, you're not gonna find a good deal here. I did try looking for a vehicle here at my local dealership, and the price was through the roof. They didn't want to negotiate. I went to San Antonio to purchase my vehicle. For me, it was about a 4.5-hour drive. So just don't be afraid to travel for your vehicle. It's gonna save you $1,000, a couple thousand. Just don't be afraid to do it. Talk to your parents, or go by yourself. Go ahead and make that trip up there to make a purchase if it's gonna save you a lot of money. For step number 4, this time, it took me 6 months personally to have all the money I needed to go and make the purchase of my vehicle. Or if it takes you longer, it's fine, just have patience. But for step number 4, it's going to be just making sure you have a good down payment. It's very important you have a good down payment, that way it can lower your monthly cost. Step number 4 is just going to be having a good amount saved into the bank, set aside, that way you can have a good down payment when it comes to purchasing your vehicle. My personal opinion, step number 5 was probably the hardest, not necessarily for me because I was privileged to have it there for me, but step number 5 does require, for me at the age of 18, there was no way I was going to pull out a sports car at a dealership with the low interest rate. It just wasn't going to happen. I highly encourage you, don't be afraid to get a credit card, because it can it can open up doors to so many things. Don't let the credit card trick your mind. I know that credit cards seem like you can spend all this money and then just pay it back later. Just don't want to get into a bunch of credit card problems, but I do highly encourage you guys to open up your own credit card, build your credit. And if it takes you just a little bit longer, I highly encourage you, man, just have the patience. It is very worth the while that you wait to get everything situated and to buying your dream car. It's honestly the best feeling ever. I really hope those 5 steps could help you, because they did help me. Where I'm from, it's very hard to find a car over here, especially a very good deal on a sports car. Hope these 5 steps can help you. It was very hard at being an 18-year-old, making these decisions, learning patience, having the money, monthly down payment, interest rates, all that stuff, learning all that stuff. I'm glad I had my parents walk me through it, that they put that understanding in me, and it just made it that much easier buying your dream car. Please forgive me, but I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the car that I saved up for this whole time. I'm gonna try and give y'all the best footage I can of the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, show y'all some clips, and hopefully I can get y'all some good footage. Yeah, man, vehicle that I was able to purchase at the age of 18 was a 2018 Mustang GT. It is a 10-speed automatic. I had to go to 10-speed. It's just you know, just these new 10 speeds nowadays are just something you can't beat. That is going to conclude today's video. I do greatly appreciate all the support done throughout this video. I really hope I encourage some other people out there. Whoever's watching this video at this point, like the video, subscribe if you haven't done yet. Just really hope I could encourage somebody. You know, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You can do it. Just because somebody else couldn't do it in their lifetime doesn't mean you can't. So I highly encourage anybody who wants to get their dream car, go out and do it. I was able to do it with a lot of odds against me and a lot of doubters and haters, but you know, I did it, and now people are asking me how I did it, so I'm just here to share the video with you guys. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. It's been AJ Smooth, and I'm out. Peace.